Welcome to Healthy Cooking with Chef Jeff Today we are downtown at City Hall, and welcome all my Facebook friends and all. It's the first time me being outside all season, and it's a beautiful day outside, and this is a beautiful building behind me with some fine people on the inside. What I'm gonna do today I'm gonna do some food called with a chicken, dark meat chicken with mustard, with a grain mustard on it. I'm gonna grill it on this grill right here, and I'm also gonna do a little bit of cilantro rice, something different that you can do to your rice, that there also. And also gonna do a vegetarian sandwich for all those new vegans that I'm discovering, but I know vegans been around for a lot, but it's vegans being in this area is what's new to me. All right, how about that? So we may have a visitor that may just step by. You never know. We're outside at City Hall here in LaGrange, Georgia. All right. Let me go ahead and get started and put my gloves on. And I hope our viewers out there can see that nice marinated dark meat chicken breast. Hey, how are you? And I'm gonna put it on this grill right here. I'm gonna slow cook it on a medium temperature. Right there. How you doing, man? We got a lot of viewers walking through today. I'm gonna put my gloves on. What's your name, man? John. John. How you doing, John? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Healthy Cooking. You're the first person to walk by. We're getting a lot of lookers as they ride by, but we're doing Facebook Live too. So, you know, if you got them Facebook friends, you can say hey to them, you know, that kind of stuff. All right. And in the meantime, I was just telling them about what I got to serve. I'm gonna serve some dark meat chicken, marinated in a little grain mustard, and I'm gonna slow cook it. This is something you can do for the holidays, if you're losing weight or whatever, or just for dinner at home with a glass of white wine, you know, you could do that. All right, and I'm gonna put this on a couple pieces, maybe three. One for me, one for you, and one for the viewer. How about that? I'm gonna put those guys on there. And what I'm gonna do, put my lid back on and put these guys out of the way. And I'm gonna get a lid for this. All right, we're gonna put the lid on. While it does its thing, I'm gonna start on the other project. The other project is that rice I was telling you about. The rice is cilantro rice. I pre-cooked the rice myself. I'm gonna use olive oil, a little lemon zest, cilantro, a little bit of onion in it. All those things that'll give it flavor. You notice one thing I did not say was salt and pepper. I'm not gonna put salt and pepper in this ingredient for the simple fact that people are getting away from salt. We need pepper. And I figure, let's taste the rice and let's taste the onion and let's taste the cilantro for a change. You know, a lot of people have put too much in their food and it overpowers their product. But I'm gonna show you a different way of doing that. All right. I'm gonna temper my pan here. You always want to heat your pan up a little bit and stuff, so you can see the caramelization of the onions and stuff. You want to cook your onions first, and then your rice in there with those onions. And I'm using olive oil for those people who have cholesterol issues or doesn't like certain oils or allergic to a peanut oil. But I'm using just an olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil like that. That there. You may notice these vegetables here. I'm gonna make a sandwich with those vegetables later on. All right. I'm waving at some of the people who passing by for those Facebook friends. And I do have a lot of friends, people who watch the show throughout the city, and you know, hey, the people's at Publix, people's at West Georgia Medical, well, WellStar West Georgia Medical. So let me get that straight because I don't want to get myself in trouble. I have friends at all those places there. All right. Now I got my pan tempering. Finna cut my onion. I'm glad I'm outside so I don't have to cry. You know how some people do with onions. Onions to make them cry. And I'm just gonna cut this guy in half because I'm gonna use some of it as julienne in that sandwich that I was telling you about earlier. And this is gonna be nice. And this is just a little bit of diced onion. And I hope you can see that out there that I'm just dicing it. You want to try to dice your dice your onion about the same size your rice, so that way the temperature and the flavor will be there, okay? I better check on that chicken because it looked like it's trying to do some things over there. Like I got a chimney going on over there with that smoke, which is a great thing. And if you are viewing this on Facebook, just holler at me on Facebook through the TV show, through the TV show, through the TV show. Just look us up, all right?
Felicia Khan, Uncle Jeffrey, I watch from California.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Welcome our California viewers. I'm all the way on the West Coast now, huh? Well, good. I know it's fairly early, and I appreciate y'all watching me. Oh, I hope I'm doing a good job in representing. All right. Now, I got my onion cut. I'm gonna set it to the side. This is cilantro. Cilantro, some people think it curly, parsley, and all that kind of stuff. No, cilantro has a different flavor than that. All right. It's a mild flavor, and a lot of people use it in pico de gallo. People use it in that too. But, you know, to put it in your rice and taste that flavor, you would like it. I'm just gonna take just a little bit of it off, just enough for my rice, because like I said, I'm gonna use that too in that sandwich. And I'm gonna chop it up too. You want it to be about the same size that rice too. All right. John, you're pretty quiet over there, man. You enjoying the show? You just observing? You gonna do a little things you're doing just for yourself? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a little live lesson, right? Ain't good. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, homemade? Well, you gotta go home to get homemade.
I know it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we all the way on the West Coast, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're doing Facebook Live.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
With the company?
I'm still with Vernon Woods. That's my home.
Good.
That's my home, not my work, because I'm there all the time, so I call it my home.
Call it your home.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Look at that. I hope some of the viewers can see that. Well, I wouldn't say that. There's a lot of new cooks no move to town too. I'm just one of them.
Best soul food cook in town. That's it.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I'm quite sure our viewers appreciate it too.
He used to be my boss at Vernon Woods and at Highland Country Club, and I miss those days.
America missed those days.
Sir?
America missed those days.
Oh, America, I miss those days. Anyway, y'all have a good one, and I don't want to disturb y'all. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, y'all take it easy. Bye.
All right, bye. Thank you. Nothing like a live view of what's going on. Woo! Yeah, I got it. I should have had my pan tempering. But I'm gonna take this rice right here. This rice is just a plain white rice. Like I said, I'm not gonna put any salt, pepper in here. I'm gonna let these guys marinate together, get good and juicy and hot and sweat a little bit. And then I'm gonna add my rice to it. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken stock. That's why I'm not adding salt to the product, because there's sodium and salt in the chicken stock. And this is a Swanson product. I'm not representing Swanson product at all, but I'm just letting you know there are other products out there other than this that you make it your own. make it your favorite product. Because in past, when I'm done shows, I always say, yeah, you can follow the recipe, but you can also make that recipe your own by adding one more thing to it. And doing it that way, people will enjoy their own personal recipe when it comes to doing things like that. But if you're a good cook, and there's a lot of great cooks out there, I'm not a Food Network cook. It'd be nice to be on Food Network, but I'm not there yet. I'm just a local guy doing simple things with food for people, the local people to enjoy. But you know, just because I'm local and I'm Facebook Live now, that makes me not local, I guess. All right, now these guys here, they begin to get a little tempered here. This wind ain't helping me. It's kind of making my pan cook a little bit slower. Check on you guys. Oh man, look how golden brown that no got with that mustard. And that mustard gonna give it so much flavor. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that I like to do when I'm at work. If I got this and I got my grill out back, I'm gonna make me a salad during the summertime with this type of chicken. And you don't need any dressing or anything. You just need the other favors. I can't talk now. The other favorites that you may like to have. All right, and cover you back up. Okay, now I'm gonna add that rice to it. What's up, Donald? All right, man. Good to see you, man. I ain't seen you in forever. Yeah, you have. You want to step over here and be on Facebook? You good? That's what we're doing now. We're doing Facebook Live and TV and all that right now. No, I ain't blowing up. I'm keeping myself humble. Yeah, all right. Good to see you. All right. Look at that. Now, I hope our viewers out there can see that. Put it in the camera. Yeah. And just let these guys do what they do. And then I'm gonna pour a little bit of this in there. And then let it do what it do. Like I said, let it do what it do. I hope I get some more views out there from people from all over the place. I hope people from Chicago, New York, or Atlanta, Florida, Miami, Florida. I hope they're viewing this too, you know, and all parts of Georgia, city of LaGrange maybe, you know. I hope they're viewing this too. And I'm putting a little bit of stock in here just to get the rice a little wet, you know, because I'm gonna let it just sit there and reduce and reduce and reduce. Reason why I'm letting it reduce the rice, so those flavors can come out from the rice, the cilantro, the onions, that there, in the chicken stock and all that there. You don't need salt and pepper. And you'll have a good flavor from that cilantro and from those onions and from that rice. All right? I hope I didn't went out over here. I think I have. I think my tank low. Yeah, and I lost heat. I lost a little heat, but that's okay. Now, while that is doing what it do, we're gonna do this.
Check it out, Chef Jeff. Look, check it out, Chef
Tank, Jeff.
That brought it back on there.
Back on?
Yeah. The wind got it.
Put that right there.
That's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Good to have technicians around you. All right. Now, while my rice doing what it does, put these guys down here. I'm gonna change these gloves.
How long would it be before I get it?
Taste? Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that chicken doesn't take that long. We lost a little heat there due to the wind. We are outside in the elements. That there. I'm getting ready to make a sandwich too. You eat vegetables?
I may have a little bit of time left.
Oh, okay. Okay. Trust me, stick around. It'll be well worth it. It will be. From that rice, that chicken, yeah. And I'm quite sure, like I said, viewers throughout the country viewing this on Facebook. Some chef is viewing it, and he probably said, "Now that's what I need to do," you know. Yeah, it's on YouTube too. Yeah, yeah. Healthy cooking with Chef Jeff. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. How about that? If you're in the camera's view, you can step right over here so people can see you and your friend. Hey! And tell them your name again.
John, here with Chef Jeff, trying to get a meal for the day.
See, there you go. A good meal. All right. Now my rice, it has reduced a little bit. Let me get a spoon over here. Got a little clear spoon. You can see all that flavor in that rice. And you see the starch of that rice begin to come out. Look at that. I hope the viewers can see that. That's gonna be super nice. All right.
Been a chef for how many years?
I've been a chef for over 35 years. Yep. I started out real young.
Got the whole package packed now.
Not the whole package. You can never get the whole package packed. There's so much stuff you can do as a chef. All right. I'm gonna put my rice in here. Clean this guy out with a towel. That's what I love about Teflon. You can clean it real good. Hey, man. Oh, I'm all right. I'm all right. We try to do a little something here.
Well, I can't wait. I'm going to Taco Bell.
Okay. All right.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Maybe next time. All right, now what I'm finna do is saute these vegetables off so we can go ahead and get this sandwich put together in plate presentation. These vegetables in here, they're marinated with a balsamic vinaigrette. If you ever had balsamic vinaigrette on your dressing, on your vegetables, I just keep stumbling with words. On your vegetables, you would love it. The best thing you could do, you can roast these vegetables, put them in the oven, 10, 15 minutes, you're good to go. No seasoning whatsoever, because all your flavor coming from your balsamic vinegar, all right? And these are like, you may think they Roman noodles or something like that. And the vegetables I got are yellow squash, butternut squash, zucchini, and roasted peppers. Those are the vegetables I got there. Now the reason I marinated them, to tender them up, especially the butternut squash. so that way it'll be good to go. All right, I'm gonna try to cut some of this because I don't want it to be too stringy when people's trying to eat. Don't ever do this at home. Don't ever cut in a pan if you're not a professional. Don't ever do this. I'm just doing it for convenience for me. All right. Now, let those guys do what they do. Now, check on this chicken. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Well, Justin Williams used to say that, one of the oldest chefs there is that started out, ancient chef. All right, I'm gonna let my guest test this. I'm gonna give him a piece of chicken. This is dark meat breast chicken, all right? Give you a little cilantro rice. Your ride waiting on you, right? That's your ride? All right, let me go ahead and give you a little something to eat so it'll be well worth your ride, all right, man? There you go, man. Let me know next time, all right? I appreciate you. You can step over here and eat it on air if you want to. 1 minute. Tell me what you think.
Thinking this is quite all right now.
Thank you, my brother.
Do your thing.
All right, I have to. Special guest on Facebook. His ride killing him right about now. But I'm glad he got a chance to taste it. You know, it's probably something that you're probably not used to eating. Doing something different. That's the whole thing. Southern food is good, but there are other foods out there. There are other ways you can do Southern food, you know. All right, that chicken looking heaven. Let me take these guys off. Let them rest. All right. I'm gonna set these guys in here, let them rest. Imagine a Teflon, man. Look at that. Clean up easy. Do a presentation on this food. Hope everybody at Vernon Woods is looking too. Look at that. That is dark meat chicken at its best. You know, I'm putting it over that rice. All right. Now, putting the vegetables on this side. Little piece of bread. I'm using hoagie rolls, by the way. Just because it's a hoagie roll, that don't mean you can't use it for a piece of bread, side bread. Pick up a little smoke. I hope Keith is out there watching. I hope he is. How you doing? All right, all right, all right. Oh.
What's going on?
What's going on? We filming a TV show, Healthy Cooking with Chef Jeff. There ain't nothing bad about it. You know, we just trying to do a little thing. Yeah. I hope America's out there looking, the people on Facebook out there looking. This is a presentation that I was coming up with this dish. We got that mustard chicken right there. You can also take that mustard and make a sauce with it and drizzle it across that chicken. This is the cilantro rice, and I hope you can see it beneath there. That's the cilantro rice right here, and the vegetables are right here. And I just took a little bit of bread and just grilled it. For those people who like bread, got to think they have to have bread with every meal, but you know, you really don't. All right, the next thing I'm finna start on is that sandwich, the vegetarian vegan sandwich that I was telling you about. This is my favorite, one of my favorites. I got too many favorites. Surprised I haven't gained weight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this same saute pan. I'm gonna saute off this and a little bit of onion in that olive oil. All right, and we're gonna put it on a bun with a sliced tomato. All right. Oh man, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna make sure it's on. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of this. You can, by the way, you can buy these products right here at Publix or almost any grocery store that you may see it in. Or you can do it yourself at home by julienne your product itself and just seasoning it. And you notice I'm not using salt, pepper, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna let my onions kind of temper a little bit first, and then I'm gonna rough cut some of this butternut squash, because butternut squash can be kind of tough for people to eat. When you roast it, it's good. When you saute it, it's good. Or even when you're just boiling it and making a mashed butternut squash. Okay. And that should be enough. Most people probably think it's carrots. What is that? You got carrots? No. I got a squash. I'm trying to keep the squashes together. You know, I got a zucchini, a yellow squash going in here. Keep these guys going together. Now, while these guys doing what they do, these two ingredients that I used on the chicken, I'm also going to use on this sandwich. So that's another application you can use these products on, even though this is an organic stone ground mustard for those people who are organic people. But everybody can't afford organic. Organic is pricey sometimes. But you know, you can always substitute. Now, where you are, look at that. That is heaven right there. That is heaven. I'm gonna set them to the side because I don't want to burn them up, because people like to eat. Now, while I'm doing that to this, I am going to slice a tomato. And some of this tomato I'm gonna julienne it to put on the bread. It must be lunchtime. Now, on my bread, that same olive oil that I keep losing, I'm gonna put on my bread and I'm gonna put it on the grill. And that way, that adds flavor right along with the balsamic and that. So again, no salt, pepper, none of those things there. It is healthy cooking with Chef Jeff. And the olive oil adds flavor. Mash those guys together like that. This open grill, put it on there for a second. Let them set while those guys doing that. A dash of this, balsamic vinegar. All those flavors gonna be right there in this. Now, you set him to the side, put his bread off before I burn it up. I don't want to burn my bread. I hope the people's in California still looking at me and stuff. Maybe even Hawaii, who knows? But now that sandwich bread, you see how I got it like that? I like mustard. I don't know about anybody else, I like mustard. If you got heart conditions, mustard is good for you product. All right, take this guy here, spread him out. Now this is a healthy sandwich. It got olive oil and mustard on it right now. Now, Subway ain't got nothing on me. Jimmy John's ain't got nothing on me. Mike's Sub ain't got nothing on me. I got something they ain't got. Fresh food. I better watch how I say that, because then, you know, I'm gonna get people to view. How about this? How about, hey.
You know my window is just right there, right?
Yeah, and all this wind blowing that all in there.
The wind just blew the aroma right into my window, and I couldn't concentrate, so I had to come out.
You got to see what was going on.
I had to see what was going on, Jeffrey.
Hey.
What you got here?
This is a vegetarian sandwich, Alton.
Vegetarian sandwich.
Oh yeah. You smell that aroma?
I smell it all.
Oh man, I got just the thing for you too. Oh wow.
You know what? I mean, you are drawing everybody out.
How
This
are you?
aroma. Look.
I'm all right. Good
I used to have all the fun.
Wow,
So I had
wow.
to come over.
Tina, were you in your spot?
I
too?
was in my
In
spot.
City Hall?
I'm the City Hall's
Wait,
welcoming committee.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was in the window when I saw you out cooking, so I just had to come out and see what we had today.
Oh, okay. Well, like I mentioned, hey, eating healthy, keeping it simple, not trying to burn up things.
Okay.
But right here, this is a vegetarian sandwich.
All right.
And I'm gonna cut it in half and I'm gonna share it with you. But I'm gonna ask one of you to get some napkins, some of that. I'm trying to keep it from wind from blowing it all over the place. Since we are outside, and I am so glad y'all came, because I do need some people to sample stuff.
Oh, really? Well, you didn't have to worry about having people to sample. I guarantee you, we just open those doors behind us, Jeffrey. We have more folks than you got food.
You're probably right. You are so right. You are so right. Look at the inside of that. I hope the viewers can see that. Yeah.
So I'm going to get the small piece if you don't mind.
I don't like the smaller one.
Uh-oh.
No.
Hey.
You're next door neighbor.
You're the next door neighbor here.
Smelled the aroma.
You smelled the aroma as well?
I did.
Okay.
Wow. There you go. You ready
Pass
to?
it on down. I'm going to let the ladies taste first. I'm going to be a gentleman.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be a gentleman. Let the ladies
Okay.
taste first.
All right.
Because you know, Jeffrey, I'm always eating your cookies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They'll be having it Saturday.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna give you that,
Okay, I will.
and I'm gonna fix you up.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna put this bad boy on the grill
Okay.
for a second with a little olive oil.
A little olive oil.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm putting a little olive oil on there. That's that's heart healthy for you, man. And then a little bit of mustard on there. You never thought you'd like a vegetarian sandwich, right?
Vegetarian sandwich.
Yeah. We need to eat more of them.
And it got just your regular
Olive oil,
and stone ground
bread,
mustard.
stone ground mustard, and vegetables. So that's another way you can eat your vegetables. Yeah, and it's for those, like I said, those bread people. They like their bread, but you know, I want to make sure they get their bread.
There you go.
Yeah, but
I'm
I
just
also,
looking at what you got. You got butter squash.
yeah, butternut squash
Zucchini.
and zucchini.
Oh, look who's, yeah, look. I told you. Didn't I tell you if we open those doors?
Well, I would say the best for last. I'll give you some chicken.
Come on.
Cause you're the one who got the money.
Well, don't leave.
Don't leave.
I'm about to do another sandwich. I'll let you jump in and sample.
No.
Oh yeah.
I gotta take Lisa her salad.
Oh, salad.
She's missing out on a good salad. She's missing out on a good meal while she's eating her salad.
Vegetarian sandwich.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yep. It is
A
nice.
veggie
And,
sandwich.
A veggie
Don't you want
sandwich.
just a sample, a little bit?
yeah, just take a little bite.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're not allergic to tomatoes, are you?
No.
Because tomatoes goes.
She sent me after her a salad, so I get her.
There you go. See, well, I'll share. I'm going to share it with you.
Aren't you a dog? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
All right.
welcome. Now y'all gonna make them people on the inside jealous.
I know.
Yeah.
Yummy.
I'm not gonna wait till I got in there.
You're supposed to. Let me rush up there and give you a napkin. Cause you,
No slobber dobber, huh?
nah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. A little bit of heaven. A little bit of heaven. Yeah. And this is dark meat chicken right here.
Okay.
This is that chicken right there. It has stone ground mustard. I hope y'all used to eating with your fingers.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Oh, you're gonna make a sandwich out of
you go.
yours, huh?
Put it right down the center.
Okay.
Right, there you go.
Find the opening.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That just has stone ground mustard. The chicken has been marinated, maybe 30 minutes, and put it on the grill. You can do it on a flat grill or a griddle like this.
Okay.
All right. And it doesn't take long. All right. I wish I could just let y'all taste this rice too. You know, I'm gonna feed you since you're here.
Thank you.
Since you're here, you know, because it gotta go. This food gotta go somewhere.
Well, you know what? Again, if we open those doors, Jeffrey.
I don't have enough for everybody.
I'm about to say we'll be.
I have enough for a few, not the many.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna let these beautiful ladies stay with you. But
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go and take care of a few things inside. But I smell the aroma, so I'm gonna do the eat and run, Jeffrey. Okay.
Okay. The eat and run. Nothing wrong with the eat and run. Let me know about that rice. That's a cilantro rice. I got a fork right here. Or a spoon, I think, a fork or a spoon. You like that? The rice is good.
Actually good.
I like that. I like that. It is actually good.
Rice is good.
Good. Surprise.
What do you have in the rice?
I have onions, cilantro, and chicken stock.
Oh.
No salt, no pepper. Just the salt comes from the stock itself. All right, and these are,
Delicious too.
yep.
Put a little piece of chicken in there.
Yeah. I got a piece right over here. I got to take care of my man over there too now.
Okay.
He out here in the hot sun with me.
Thank you.
You like that chicken?
I love it. Thank you.
And it's something simple.
Very.
Thank y'all. I truly appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I truly appreciate it.
Now I
All right.
get back to my duties as HR manager here for the city of LaGrange.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
you the boss, so you get here to
Yes,
do that.
sir.
That's all right.
Well,
How about
thank
that? The HR manager here at City Hall of LaGrange.
Yes.
Really enjoying herself.
Enjoying
All
it.
right.
Very good.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Jeffrey.
You're welcome. All right. Okay. That I don't know what to say. I guess I need to say thank you for all those Facebook peoples out there. I want to shout out to my daughter up at Clark, and I hope the Clark viewers are watching, and all the other peoples too. All right. This is another episode of Healthy Cooking with Chef Jeff. Another beautiful day, and thank you. See you next time.